was late Friday night, and I was home alone. I was in my room laying on my bed, checking my phone for any missed texts or calls. The TV was on in the living room due to me not having a TV in mine. I could hear commercials talking about shoes due to my door being open from laziness, and besides, I was going to go back in the living room to watch TV. I suddenly heard a noise like a thump or something hitting the ground. It freaked me out, but it quickly left my mind due to my ADHD. Then I heard it again, this time louder, and my mind raced. I didn't want to move from where I was or anything. Then, in the corner of my eye, I could see a faint shadow moving slowly on my door, but every time I looked, nothing was there. Nothing was ever there. I couldn't take it, so I got up and went to the bathroom, which was directly in front of my room. I shut the door behind me and turned on the water. I waited for the water to warm up. I ran my hand underneath the water. It was warm, soothing. Felt good. I cupped a handful and rinsed my face several times, even wet my hair. I shook my head to get rid of the paranoia that I had suffered for half my life. It was undoubtedly getting to me. My eyes were closed, and I had reached to my left where eye towel was at and dried my face with it. I just held it there for a while. I exhaled and watched as I threw the towel across the bathroom and hit the wall and fall to the floor. I looked back in the mirror and instantly froze. I didn't dare move, breathe, or even blink. Didn't move at all. There it stood behind me, tall, so tall that it overshadowed me with its black suit, black tie, and white collar shirt. What seemed like an eternity was only 5 seconds. I didn't blink. I was too scared. I was afraid that the figure would be the last thing I would see. My eyes were getting irritated, so I blinked as quickly as it appeared, and it disappeared. Just gone, just like that. I exhaled and opened the door as quickly as I can and ran out and went to my room, shut it, and locked it behind me. I had my back to my closet, which was directly across from my room, and I slowly fell to the floor with my knees up. My mind raced all over the place. This isn't the first time I've seen it, but not this close. Then, out of nowhere, I felt extremely nauseous, and my body felt extremely weak and tired, as if I hadn't slept in days. My eyes felt heavy, but I denied myself sleep. Struggling to keep awake, I shook my head, but out of nowhere my vision started to blur and the doorknob rattled. It rattled violently and then it stopped. The door slowly opened, and as it did, a bright white light filled the entire room. And standing in the middle of the doorway was the tall figure. I felt a tremendous chill as it entered my vision, and I got an immediate chill. My eyes were feeling heavy as ever, and the figure started walking towards me as if it had all the time in the world, but I know I didn't. Every time I closed my eyes, it appeared closer and closer till it was at my feet. It crouched. I was overwhelmed with tiredness and fear and couldn't deny it anymore. I closed my eyes and let sleep take me away. And as I did, it reached out at me.